Huda's Salon takes place in Bethlehem in the occupied West Bank in Palestine. Outside that region, the setup of the movie requires a little more explanation. I imagine it needs none at home. In short, the town has been under Israeli rule since 1967, though the walls separating it from the rest of the country only went up in 2002.
وين أيامك؟ صار لك زمان مش طالة من يوم ما تجوزتي اختفيتي يا بنت.
هو جوزي مخليني أتنفس ولا شيء، لساته مفكر إني بحب واحد ثاني.
في واحد تاني؟
أيوه في حدا ينحب بهالجورة.
The opening scene, an extraordinary 10-minute single shot, takes place at a hairdressing salon run by divorcee Huda. Her friend Reem has made an appointment for the first time in ages. Her husband won't let her out of his sight, she complains. He suspects she's having an affair.
وهو حاسس خلصت القصة.
The sort of gossip, in other words, that goes on in salons everywhere, except unexpectedly Reem feels faint and passes out. A young man comes out of hiding and he and Huda take Reem out the back where they strip her and take compromising photographs. Huda is about to blackmail her friend into spying for the Israeli Secret Service. Reem is bewildered and horrified.
مين انتو؟
مخابرات.
الاحتلال؟
بدنا تشتغلي معانا.
And we're on the back foot too. Why would a friend do such a terrible thing? Reem goes home in panic. Can she tell her husband Yusuf what happened and hope he believes her? Well, like most husbands in Middle East films, Yusuf doesn't seem someone whose support you can count on. But maybe he'll surprise us and break the mould.
ما طلعت من الصبح كل هالوقت مع صاحبك؟
بحياتك
امزح معك.
هاي مش مزحة.
Meanwhile, Huda is about to get her own surprise. It seems she was already under surveillance by the Israeli Secret Service's sworn enemy, the Palestinian resistance. A squad invades the salon, arrests Huda and prepares to interrogate her with extreme prejudice.
هدول بنات مالهم مش ذنب. أنا المذنبة فيهم. وأنا حاضرة للموت. أي إشي بدك تعرفه مني قبل ما أموت رح أجاوبك عليه. بس كون متأكد أسماء ما فيش.
So the film Huda's Salon, written and directed by the award-winning Palestinian Dutch filmmaker Hani Abu Assad, alternates between the fate of Huda at the salon and that of Reem desperately trying to find a way out of her predicament.
ماما أنا طالعة على الأوضة.
It feels at times like a good stage play. Abu Assad is very keen on long, dramatic shots, particularly for the interrogation scenes between Huda and her resistance captor, Hassan. It's clear that Huda's fate was pretty much sealed before they arrested her. The only question is, can they make her talk first?
ليش خنتي شعبك؟ شو السبب؟
مسكوني مع واحد غير جوزي وهددوني. يا الفضيحة بعدها على الذبح عن جوزي يا العمالة.
Meanwhile, Reem may not be imprisoned, but that's about all you can say for her. She's almost as little choice as Huda. She can't tell her husband Yusuf. Can she confide in her family? Can she simply take her baby and leave town? Except to do that, she needs a permit. And who gives out the permits? The Israeli Secret Service.
أنا بمصيبة وبحاجة لإلك.
حتى نحكينا لازم نبعد عنك كل ما بنقدر.
The situation around Palestine has been so fraught for so long that all an outsider can do when confronted by a film like Huda's Salon is simply bear witness. We're told at the start of the film that it's based on real-life events, and sadly I have no reason to doubt it.
طب شو المعلومات اللي كانت مطلوبة منهم إن يعطوها؟
عادي. سلاح مطلوبين هيك شيء.
قديش كانوا يدفعوا لهم؟
مش كتير. أكيد أقل من 800 شيكل بس عن جد بعرفش.
Over the years, we've seen many films about the conflict there and the awful behaviour on both sides that continues to go on. That one side would resort to the blackmailing of innocent women, while another would insist on summary executions to stiffen their supporters' resolve, seems both evil and remarkably stupid to outsiders.
طب شو المواصفات تبعت البنات اللي بتختاريها؟
اخترت كل وحدة جوزها خرا.
أنا إلي الحق أعرف عن كل حركة بتعمليها، خصوصاً لما ولا مرة حسستيني إنك بتحبيني.
But the social prejudices underpinning these actions, particularly the brutal violence and ingrained casual sexism in the region, are also relentlessly depressing. Huda's Salon is a thriller in a place with seemingly no way out.
ليش اخترت تخبي هاي الصورة بالذات؟ مين هاي؟ لقي البنت بأسرع وقت ممكن.
Significantly, the problems faced by both Reem and Huda are almost entirely caused by men. It's admirable that such a film could be made, very well, by a man, but you wish that some of the men in the story could be allowed to behave with a bit of common decency. Of course, this story is based on real life, and Hani Abu Assad is simply telling it like it is. But in these often unpleasant times, reality and telling it like it is are starting to feel overrated.
مش حدا بداخله بخافش من الموت، بس في ناس بتلعبها منيح.
الظاهر أنا وأنت من اللي بيعرفوا يلعبوها.